This is an interesting product from Rode. It's called the Newsshooter Kit. So at first really didn't spark my interest very much. Essentially, it's a small box that you put on the end of a microphone that allows to turn it in to wireless. You'd see these a lot on shows, and especially like you see in the picture here, a reporter using it. So sort of wasn't for me really, until I saw some Rode footage of a film crew, and what they had is an NTG3 with this box on it put into a Rode blimp to essentially turn the NTG3 wireless. Now a lot of these little boxes don't have the full dynamic range or the necessary power, especially the NTG3, which requires more millivolts than some of the other shotgun mics out there. But this was powering it just fine, and it had enough dynamic range that they were using it on a professional production. So if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. So you picture the scene: you're out, you're filming somewhere miles from anywhere, and rather than having that cable either in the pole going down into your recorder or looped, you can just have someone standing there with a fully wireless boom, which is quite a nice way of doing it. Now, I'm more of a Sennheiser kind of guy. All my stuff is Sennheiser, but one thing that Sennheiser don't do for AVX is a box like this. They simply sell a microphone with a built-in transmitter. Unless you want that particular microphone, it's no good. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nice microphone that will be used greatly in shows, but that is just one specific item. They're not coming out with this box. They did on their old analog systems have a box like this, but on the new AVX they haven't, and I've been told they don't have any plans to. So this can essentially turn any mic, and that includes, I hope, Sennheiser mics. So you can buy the Sennheiser mic that you want, then put this on it, and then you've essentially turned that into a wireless microphone as well, and that includes shotgun mics. This will provide 48 volts of phantom power. Another rather nice feature that it has is, if you have a look here, you just see this little connection. You can actually put a 3.5mm plug in there, and it has plug-in power. So although it's not made for that primarily, if you want to run a lav into it, absolutely fine, you can go for it, and it's very affordable. I'm not thrilled with the build of the receiver, but the transmitter is a lot nicer than I thought it would be. It's just that receiver that's still a bit bulky, but for the price you can't go wrong. So if you're after basically turning any mic that you've got wireless, this one's for you. As usual guys, it's been emotional.